The president is under pressure not to assent to the controversial division of revenue bill, with a move by the National Assembly to refuse to acknowledge the allocation of the additional 48 billion shillings, including 20 billion shillings in conditional grants, being seen as chest thumping to prove that they are the superior house. A section of senators revealed to JSWAT7 that the Senate decision to settle for 258 billion shillings for counties was out of consultation with Treasury, Governors, Finance and Devolution committees.
It is not that there have not been any discussions, and some of the decisions have been taken, but as you all know, when decisions are taken that do not favor certain quarters, you expect there would be some resistance.
Treasury says that the 258 billion from counties as proposed by the Senate is not tenable given the challenges in revenue collection, with proposals by Senate to cut budget allocations for certain ministries to foot the bill also receiving resistance.
We looked at all that, and ourselves we came to the conclusion that the 210 would be inadequate to finance the ongoing services.
This discussion, I want to believe, is not yet over, but our concern is that the National Treasury may not have additional resources to the tune of 48 billion.
Senate's argument is that if the president falls into the superiority trap by the National Assembly and assents to the bill in its current form, 18 counties are likely to start with a deficit of more than 3 billion shillings, as well as jeopardizing the role and future of the Senate and counties.
We amended the bill, and we in the new bill that we forwarded to the National Assembly of 238 billion.
It has, however, emerged that the pull between Senate and the National Assembly over the bill is not about the additional 48 billion shillings funding to the counties. Rather, it is a battle about which house is superior and has more say. The National Assembly is apparently hoping that the president puts pen to paper on the bill, a move that will assert its dominance over the Senate, while the Senate is pushing for the president not to assent to the bill and a mediation committee be put up to iron out the differences that exist over funding of counties, a move that is likely geared to portray that the Senate is equally important on matters law and devolution as the National Assembly. The bill is at the office of the president awaiting assent with just less than 20 days to the end of this financial year. For JSWAT7, I'm Shem Oluchiri.